Hi everybody, my name's Aisha and I'm from Neu. We're a platform that exists simply to help entrepreneurs like yourself get their businesses growing into profitable ventures. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, and we're going to cover lots of interesting topics over the next few weeks to help you get started in 2021. Okay, so today we're going to cover SWOT analysis and actually doing a SWOT for your business in 2021. Now, for those that don't know what a SWOT analysis is, it's actually a tool that's used by businesses globally to help assess how they're doing internally. So almost like an internal audit to assess the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, which is what a SWOT stands for. So a SWOT is often presented in a 4-quadrant matrix. So you'll see strength on one side, weaknesses on the other, and then at the bottom you usually have opportunities and threats. Now, with everything that's happened in 2020, with the pandemic, with COVID, a lot of businesses, if not the majority, have had to do some kind of adaptation to respond to making sure that they still are able to continue their business. That unfortunately will continue into 2021 as well. So what I wanted to do today was just to give you this tool as a way of helping you understand how to really look at areas for improvement for your business. So if it's something that you're interested in, you find it useful, please comment below. We've also linked the SWOT template that we have for free in the description and also in the comments as well. So download it, give it a try, and then give us your feedback. The first one is looking at your strengths, which is simply kind of what are the things that your business does well. So as a business owner, as a product owner, you will know the things that you do better than your competitors. You'll also know the strengths that you carry within your team as well. So you might have a specific set of skills with the people that work with you, or a skill that you have yourself as a business owner that makes you stand out from your competition. This is a time to list everything down. All the positives should be listed and identified, which is a great way to start off an analysis of your business. So questions to think about when you are looking at a SWOT, specifically the strengths are, what makes you stand out from the crowd? What makes you as a business different? What makes your products and services unique? What do you have that your competitors don't, and what benefits of use have you been able to promote, especially during the pandemic? Is there anything that's come out specific that you weren't able to promote before? And next we move on to weaknesses. So this is almost the flip side of kind of, the areas that you're good at. So these are the areas that you're not so good at as a business. So what areas have been exposed as a result of COVID? Now we know there's certain industries specifically that have been hit worse than others, and actually those industries have done a good job of pivoting and changing their business models to make sure that they are still able to serve their customers and their clients. So just thinking about that and putting it into context for your business, is there anything that you can do and any weaknesses that have been exposed that you can work on? Are there areas that you need to almost not continue with? Are there any areas you need to rethink and improve? And also, are there any areas of your business that are inefficient? So definitely worth, as uncomfortable as it is, it's definitely worth sitting down and going through those points and answering those questions as best as you can. So now we move on to opportunities. Opportunities are really quite the kind of the future gazing, the kind of forward thinking elements of your business. So are there any new sales channels that you want to explore as a result of kind of everything that's gone on with COVID? A lot of businesses have used new digital platforms to grow their sales. Are there any opportunities for you to look at new channels to promote your product or service? Are there any partnerships that you can look at? Are there any natural product extensions, brand extensions that you can look at as a result of kind of the pandemic? What are the current gaps in your offering? Is there anything that your competitors are offering that you're not offering right now? So finally, we're looking at threats. So what are the key threats for your business going into the next 12 months? Now, we know with the pandemic, there will be an element of stop-start with certain industries over the next 8 to 12 months easily. So if you fall within that, what can you do to carry on innovating to make sure that your business is still able to grow or sustain in the next 12 months? What are the key threats coming out of the pandemic that are going to potentially impact your business? Are there any implications that are stopping you from gaining sales over the next 12 months? And what have you got in place to mitigate any ongoing restrictions, lockdowns that may happen over the next 12 months? So really kind of listing, I guess this is an opportunity to look at everything that's happened over the last 12 months, anything that potentially could happen in the next 12 months, and also look at your competition as well, because again, the pandemic has produced some amazing opportunities for industries that never existed before. So really thinking about how you can pivot, how you can do something different is a real positive. So that hopefully gives you an overview of what a SWOT analysis is. Hope you found it useful. If you have, put a comment below, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Great chatting to you all, and hopefully see you on the next one.